2024年まで5年間ドジャースに在籍し、大谷にも背番号を譲った強烈キャラのリリーフ投手ジョー・ケリーが引退を決めました。その直前にも番組にゲスト出演し、ドジャースがいかに特別なチームか、そして大谷のホームランにまつわる驚くべき裏話を語りました。
Now I feel good. Feel great.
But you're not pitching.
No.
That was the closest that you've come to declaring your retirement.
Retiring is like something that my grandmother did, you know? Like that, it's so disrespectful. I'm sorry, all you people out there watching this that work a real job. You guys deserve to retire. Athletes don't. We just stop playing. It's used for people who serve the military. It's used for people who work till 65 like they have to. They probably don't even like their job, but they had to. So when athletes are done playing, just say, congratulations, they're no longer playing. No more retirement bullshit. In a sport of so much luck, right? That the Dodgers have figured it out with front office down to players, down to, let's say, people buying in, which is kind of like gaslighting, you know, brainwashing guys like you're the best when they maybe really aren't the best at that moment. But they make you believe you're the best, so then you fucking dominate.
Hold on. Dodgers brainwash.
All right, Dodgers brainwash. But it just goes to like my example. Like, there's no other organization in the past 15 years doing what the Dodgers have done. You can't find them.
So it's not just
people are saying they're like ruining baseball, blah blah blah. Like, it's bringing more attention to baseball, honestly, and ruining baseball. They're not, just because they've perfected every position that they have within this business. It's almost like fucking Elon Musk. I know people hate him, but he's perfected every position of Tesla, right? And that's what the Dodgers do. They're like, yeah, we're a professional sports team, but let's get the best at each spot, right? Let's get the best at ticket sales. Let's get the best at, you know, let's get the best foundation. The Dodgers Charity Foundation, the best. You know what I mean? Let's get the best ownership. Let's get the best people to promote. Let's get the best social media with, you know, Sue Baby. Let's get the best photographer, John Suhu. Like, they're just consistently getting the best at each position, which breeds an atmosphere of winning and not losing. And everyone's always commenting. Like, I mean, I said it on air multiple times. Like, don't worry about the bullpen. Don't worry about the Dodgers. Like, they're gonna be fine. Like, I played. Like, this is what we do. And like, oh, what about all these injuries? Like, yeah, guys get hurt, but the thing that the Dodgers do that nobody else does is they only look forward to. They sign all these guys, talent to win the regular season. Easy money. Get in the playoffs. But they built the team for playoff success. And yeah, they sign guys who will get hurt. That's fine. They pencil that into their, you know, little formula, knowing that guys will get hurt. Well, they have the best training staff, the best, you know, medical team. And so when guys get hurt, what other teams do is get them healthy and bring them back. What the Dodgers do, and I've been a part of it, Joe Kelly get hurt every year. Why are you out for so long? For something minor, the Dodgers tell the players, we want you for the postseason only, right? So what they do is, say I'm 100% healthy, but I feel like I'm not right. Like, they will still be so cautious with you, knowing that this game does not mean anything. We're in first place. As long as you get to the playoffs and then you could fucking full send, that's all they worry about. So when people are going, oh, the Dodgers are lucky they got healthy at the right time. No, that is planned. That is a formula. That is scripted into them signing you for $300 million, knowing you're going to get hurt. We're going to take your injury and we're going to make it a 3-month injury instead of a 1-month injury. They took Shohei slow. No, they do it with everybody. And so when you take all that amount of consideration, I think the Dodgers, what they've done the past 15 years will never be done. And even if the player says, like, I've heard numerous times, like, I feel good enough to go. I'm good enough to go. They're like, well, we don't want you good enough to go. We want you great enough to go. Mm-hmm. Like, we know that you're an average pitcher, but in 1 month spurts, you could be the best reliever in baseball. I mean, they've told me that to my face. Mm-hmm. Like, yeah, you have these rough outings where you get 4 earned runs and fucking not get an out, and that makes your ERA look terrible. But what you did to us in 2018 is mow us down. We want that. That's what we signed you for. Yeah, we said 3 year, $24 million, but really we're paying for 3 months out of 3 years. 1 month a season to dominate as best as you could be. Mm-hmm. And that's basically what they tell players. And you buy into that, even though you're like, man, I really want to play. But then if you trust them and they trust you, look at Dodgers again, World Series.
And that's why Shohei Ohtani didn't get on the plane to Toronto.
Probably.
No.
Shohei's smart. Everything he does is very calculated.
Yeah, but that's my point, though. Is that like
That's
all these
exactly
things,
the point.
everyone can talk about them buying the teams. Well, here's like, and this is good for Toronto for being in the conversation,
Absolutely.
right? But ultimately, Shohei Ohtani was going to make his money, whether it was in Toronto, whatever it was. Like
He could have made
that's
it playing for UC Riverside.
right, right. That's the part that we should appreciate. That's the part that's like, hey, listen, like everyone, this is because of everything you said. That's why the money. There's money, but that's
There's money,
these
but the
guys are-
Dodgers reinvest it. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
like, what did they make? $735 million last year. Well, they reinvested 538, and then they had to do the competitive balance, all that shit, where the pool money. So the Dodgers, I think cleared last year 21 mil, and then you get like another organization, let's just say the Marlins or whoever, and then they go out and they clear more than the Dodgers. They made more money in Dodgers in profit. Technically, they didn't spend more money and they didn't make more money like their capita, right? But what they reinvested the Dodgers, they took all of that off the top, right, and reinvested. And so,
who would be down for it?
you know, who'd be down just for a story with the boys. He's not an actual player, but he's probably one of the most important parts of the Dodgers organization. Jonathan Erb.
I was just gonna say him.
Jonathan Erb.
You know what?
Rehab.
No lie.
He's down.
I think I actually asked him.
Okay, he's got to come.
All right. So Banda, Herb, Kopech.
He's a newly a new father.
Grudge. Also, also a viral sensation after that reaction to Ohtani home run the other day.
Yeah, because he called it. So what we do in the bullpen is have you ever been down to the bullpen?
I mean, during a game, I haven't been in the bullpen. Yeah,
If they let you, tell the boys to let you go underneath the bullpen. We have a wall, and there's a tally mark of you each get one call a game on who's in a home run that day, and then we have quotes. The quotes you can't take a photo of the quotes because there's some bad ones. But I usually forget to call, but there's someone that I'll like, usually probably Vesia or J Bone or Bard. Those guys will be in the top of the leaderboard of calling home runs. When you call a home run, you see someone celebrate. Everyone celebrates because we're calling homers. But if you see someone celebrate, absolutely going apeshit, that person has won on the home run call. And so there's a tally mark, and then there's quotes. You pick whatever quote you want.
Well, I don't understand what's the quote for?
To mark the date of what you called, like,
oh, I got you.
Ohtani, they hit a fucking moon ball, and then he hits a moon ball, and you're like, all right, that's my quote. You know what I mean? So you get to call a player, but it's where the fence is, and then underneath there's Sharpie written on the wall, and it's checkered all the way down.
And it's permanent.
And then we erase it, we paint over it, and then you just start over the next season.
Okay, all right. The speaking of which, I feel like now we've passed. Your mural will be up forever.
Dude, I was just talking to Jonas about that. So I was at the Ontario, the Buzzers,
Yeah, the minor league team.
Yeah. And so Jonas was there, and he's like, dude, I can't believe it's still up. And I was like, bro, I can't believe it either. But I think eventually it's got to go down.
No, dude, I think it's a type of thing where you leave because when a kid comes in 30 years from now, they tell me the story. Like it's
a great story, yeah.
It's all about stories.
Yeah.